There are these two adorable freestanding houses at the edge of the property. They're identical buildings, they're identically laid out on the inside. So in Elizabeth's bunkie, I wanted to use this beautiful patterned paisley paper on the walls, which led to using sort of a solid on the Roman shades and a solid on the bed. I wanted the beds to be a little bit on the feminine side. These pillows, I've used a striped fabric from Elizabeth Hamilton that I've sewn into a square, which I think makes it a real striking composition. And at the foot of the bed, I've just used sort of a chunky cable knit throw, which I think is lovely here. Over the beds, instead of hanging pictures, I hung these unfinished deer heads from Roost, which I think add a nice three-dimensional quality. Across from the bed, we have this beautiful antique painted chest, which has a wonderful worn patina. And then we've placed a glass lamp, simple accessories, just to add some height and a little bit more interest. We have simple Roman shades that are just banded in two colors of fabric, just very simple, but a nice complement to the wallpaper. In between the beds, I've got this scoop chest, and it's got two big drawers, and it's generously sized. It makes a nice bedside table, and I've got this really cool blue ceramic lamp on it, which just ties into the colors perfectly. And then we chose a simple Chinese seagrass rug on the floor. The kitchen is tiny but adorable and very efficient. It has everything you need. We used a smaller patterned wallpaper in there, which is really, really cute. It has a refrigerator below. It's got dishes and glasses and everything you need to stay out there. In the bathroom, we have this beautiful freestanding vanity, which is just basically a piece of art in and of itself. It's lovely. It's nestled into all this marble. We had a window above that, which was a little bit of a challenge, so our solution was to hang a round mirror that's suspended from the ceiling. That way you have a mirror there, but you can also reach around behind the mirror and still open the window. You have the towel bars on either side. They each hold one hand towel perfectly. I think it's just a nice, pretty space. I wanted Peter's bunkie to be a little bit more on the masculine side, so we used busier beds in here. We've got the Shelter Island bed from Mr. and Mrs. Howard for Cheryl, which is a really busy headboard shape, all sort of done in these beautiful celadon drab colors. We've got a beautiful striped wallpaper on the walls, and then a nice heathered solid on the bed, which is a busy design in itself. Really pretty chunky cable throws at the foot of the bed. I've used these fur pillows and then sewn one of Peter's fabrics into the center pillow on the bed with the button and the ties in the corner. For accent colors in here, I chose black. So we have a black bedside table, a really rustic log-looking lamp on that. On the wall directly across from the bed, we have this beautiful Burmese carved wooden demi-lume console table. I stacked a pair of black wooden mirrors over that, and then flanked it with those little horns. And then had a pair of goat hair lamps, which I thought were great looking in there. This suite also has a little kitchenette, which is great. It's exactly like Elizabeth's. It has all the same features. And then you lead into this beautiful bathroom, which has this beautiful weathered oak vanity with a stone top with beautiful hardware. The round mirror hanging directly in front of the window, and the separate water closet and shower. Each of the bunkies also has its own little porch outside, which is just enough space to put a little cafe table and two chairs out there, which is great for a couple to sit out and have a cup of coffee in the morning and overlook this beautiful courtyard area that lies between the houses. Just a fabulous suite. I would love to stay in here.